Are you troubled by strange noises in the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute.
Just pick up the phone and call the professionals.
Call the Ghostbusters. We're ready to believe you.
Franchises available soon. Call for details.
Whoa! Russell, hey man.
You near the East Wing?
Yep.
But by the new Ghoster exhibit?
Yeah, why?
There's something headed your way.
Wait. I hear something. I'm gonna take a look.
Want to hear something really creepy? I was reading about Shandor, the guy who donated most of the Gozer stuff. He was into the occult, supernatural. Weird dude.
Well, why don't we talk about it some other time? Any other time. Hey, you can't be in here. Stop!
Strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! There's something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Is your haunting an apparition, poltergeist, phantasm, wraith, banshee, demon, specter, tortured soul? What? No, we do not summon dead family members and catch them so you can ask the combination to the safe. Yeah, well, same to you, pal.
Hey, it's the new cadet! Welcome aboard!
This might be a little dangerous.
Great. Danger is our life.
We'll start at 50% capacity. That should keep any burning or tissue damage to a minimum.
Hey, if you're gonna burn any tissue, do it to the new kid. You can't use Ray. Our mortgage is in his name.
I guess he's right. What's your name again, kid?
No names, Ray. I don't want to get too attached to this kid. Just in case. You remember what happened to the last guy.
He's tuned and ready to go.
You may feel a little tingle. Good. We've perfected an extensive and rigorous training regimen that will teach you all your equipment's basic functions.
It takes some time to achieve master throw skill, but it's definitely worth the effort.
Was that us?
I don't think so.
Ray?
Had to be some sort of psi energy pulse. Substantial. A significant collected and centralized necromantic convulsion, level 7 or more.
Agreed. We need EMF measurement checks now.
I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway. Is a level 7, whatever, bad or very bad?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say...
Let me guess. It's a 7.
Let's just say we're about to get real busy.
And that is not the fun kind of getting busy. Is it, Ray?
Look out! Slimer's escaped again!
No, wait. Come back.
What? Let's move.
There it is. It seems oddly drawn to the containment grid.
He's been fascinated with it ever since you added the viewer to the unit. Okay, easy now, Cadet. I'll talk you through this. Use the proton stream to get his attention. Nothing, containment unit. That's some highly sensitive equipment you're disintegrating there, kid. Oops, you let one out.
That's my fault. I was fine-tuning the interspatial gasket this afternoon. I'll fix it. You two get those ghosts back.
Went into the sub-basement, and his escapee friend went with him. Come on, kid. We got a job for you. Taking the right precautions, Slimer's harmless. More or less. Not sure about the other guy, though. Okay, let's go get him then. Oh, and don't sweat the containment unit. It's easy to get excited your first time out with the proton stream. Egon will fix it in no time. Now, first and foremost, before things get out of hand, you want to get to know your proton pack. It can be your best friend out there in the field. Everything you need to know is displayed on the pack itself. Here's where you keep an eye on your current physical condition. The more green that's on the bar, the more damage you can sustain and still stay on your feet. This bar indicates your pack's heat level. When it gets to the top, you'll want to vent the pack and keep it from shorting out and resetting. For the most part, capturing a ghost is pretty straightforward. We break it into 3 basic steps. Sap them, cap them, and trap them. The first step is blasting a ghost to sap its energy. Yeah, that's the stuff! See that overlay on the ghost? It indicates the current accumulation of a ghost DKE. The more you disperse, the weaker it becomes. Pack's moving into the red, Cadet, can it? Ooh, we lost Slimer. There it is! Ugh, and I thought Slimer was disgusting. All right, you've got it good and winded. Next stage, cap them. You can project the capture stream or wrangler manually, using this control. On the other hand, the pack will detect when a ghost is sufficiently weakened and auto-select the capture stream setting. Get in there and throw a capture stream on that tub of goo. Fantastic! You got it! Soon as your ghost is in your capture stream, the slam meter begins to slowly charge. If you want to accelerate the slam meter charge, you can wrangle or count it, keep it centered in the cone, and let the trap do the work. Very nice, Cadet. You've got some real promise. Oh, and always remember to retrieve your trap. We're batting 500. Slimer slipped out. Our cadet bagged his first one, though. A very nasty customer. Oh, and you've got to be very careful about crossing the streams. In a word, don't do it.
Seriously.
Stings like the dickens, too.
Hey, how come this mump gets all the new stuff?
He's our new experimental equipment technician.
He gets a cool title, too?
It means he gets to carry around a bunch of untested, extremely dangerous hardware that, if not handled correctly, could blow him somewhere into New Jersey.
Oh, this knucklehead lugs around our very dangerous prototype hardware that could potentially blow us into New Jersey. Thanks. Keep the title, kid. It'll work hard for you. Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Oh, hi. I don't think so. No. Really?
Where to, Ray?
The Sedgwick Hotel. It's the first place that little spud will go.
Right. Back to its initial manifestation point.
They've got a real good buffet.
It is a great one. When Winston returns from the opera, extend an invitation to join us at our table at the Sedgwick. Hey, you're up, buddy. Training will be on the job tonight. Try not to destroy too many Manhattan landmarks. That's our job.
That disgusting green blob is up on the 12th floor again, wreaking havoc. I demand a refund right now.
Sir, if you check the fine print on our invoice...
Invoices.
Right, invoices. You'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired some time ago. You should have taken the extended service agreement.
I'm getting some interesting PKE spikes here. Disturbances don't seem to be exclusive to the 12th floor. I'd like the chance to look around the building a little more.
Good. Dig up what you can. That little greenie shouldn't cause us too much trouble.
Look, it's them. Oh, my kids love the Stay Puft cartoon.
Ghostbusters.
You're a Ghostbuster, right? Which one are you again?
Oh, hello. Well, hello. You're perfectly safe now, Miss. The Ghostbusters are here.
Back off, loser. Never gonna happen.
That approach rarely works with me. I'll show you why later.
By the way, Cadet, we get paid by the job, not by the hour. Let's go. All right, Ace. Get ready.
Dr. Stantz, if you'd do the honors.
Proud to, Dr. Venkman.
Part of our settlement with the city, proton packs must remain off in heavily populated public areas.
And in close quarters. It minimizes the city's liabilities and satisfies the restraining order the maid here had put on us.
The world we live in today, you shoot a proton stream of highly charged particles at someone, they get all so happy. It's him! Nice. Now we got another plaintiff. Oh, come on, Ray. I'm the one that gets a face full of slime every time the...
Watch it! Contact! Ah! Yow! Jeez! All right, showtime. We wear him out, then we capture him. That's what your proton stream is for. You've got him on the run! Come on, let's go! Peter!
Nah, I've seen this one already. Know how it ends. You two have fun, though. I'll cover the elevators and escort any ladies safely to their rooms.
Yeah, okay. And this signal looks just like your elusive little targeted entity. Your meter will flash and buzz when it detects a potential signal. The pair of goggles are linked directly to your active PKE meter. This lets you see otherwise undetectable phenomena while you track it. Ghost trails, object auras, all kinds of cool events. Now, when the center bar peaks, you're headed in the right direction. When it's flat, you're following a cold trail. Line the target up with the smallest circle for the best scan. We better get a scan. Okay, you got it. Now just take... Way to go! Red signifies a hidden ghost. Green indicates an environmental paranormal anomaly. Blue means an active sample. We better get a scan. Getting warmer. 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 Careful. Getting a good scan is sort of like taking a good snapshot. When you've got an entity in range, hold the... Careful. Whoa, an active sample is something you can collect, like a cursed artifact. We get paid extra for everything we scan and collect. Then we roll it back into research and development. The extra funds let us experiment with new equipment and offensive technologies, which in turn you get to wear on your back to test. Remember, you can always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online Ghostbusters field manual. It's all accessible from your PKE meter.
Ray! I don't feel good!
Peter, come in. You okay? Uh-oh, man down. We've got a man down. Go, go, go! Come on, shake a leg. You can move faster than that, can't you? Double time, cadet!
Hey, over here, a little help? Yo, a little help? Hey, over here. Hey, over here, a little help? Yo, a little help? Hey, over here.
He's been slimed! Again! Hustle over here and help him up, will you?
How did this even happen? I was covering the elevators. That mutant Stromboli snuck up on me. Funked the fire again.
When one of us goes down, we always help each other out. It's all about teamwork.
Oh no, my friend. That was back in the pre-sliming era. Right now, it's all about payback.
You guys need to get down here immediately. Our living science experiment is tearing apart the lobby, and he's not alone.
More ghosts? But we gave this hotel a clean bill of health 5 years ago.
New people die every day.
Call the elevator, Junior. All right, Slimer. You've had your fun. The elevator's off limits. Egon, come in. I think we're stuck in the elevator. We need some help.
Think we're stuck. Well, let's see. Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Ray, you guys good with officially stuck in the elevators? Show of hands.
Here it comes.
Kill it, Ray!
Need a hand?
You always fail me, Ray, don't you?
Never mind the onion head for now. Ghost with the red cap. Fight Sergeant Old Stasis.
Come on, he's a New York bellhop. Just pick it,
We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid.
This one's ready for the trap.
On the right.
Now bring it in. Ha! Ha!
Now that hurt.
Wow! Look out, on your left.
Where do you think you're going? That convulsive PK shockwave really stirred the nest. Man, this lobby is so wrecked.
Can we please call Winston and tell him his night off is officially ended?
More of them! There's a whole bunch of them!
Ow! Oh yeah? Come down here and say that. Oh. Scan it for the spirit guy.
On the right! Get behind something!
Ow! That was ow there!
Watching streams are crossing. More! Ray, follow me. The others are floating back upstairs. Venkman, you two pull our friend Slimer into a trap as fast as you can. There's a massive bulge in these spikes indicating this isn't just some routine clearing job.
He gets so bossy when he hasn't had his nap. Hey now, is that honey glazed ham and prime rib? There, the Alhambra Ballroom. No way he could pass that up.
Absolutely not! You can't go in. The Rodriguez bar mitzvah is set to start in half an hour.
I'll bet the beef brisket is today's special.
And you've done quite enough already. I'm sure the thing will just go away. I'm willing to risk it. You're not going in there.
That's all we needed to hear. All right, we're out. Coffee time, everyone. Service has been declined beyond this point.
Sounds like the Alhambra's off limits.
The schnutz, you say? Nobody slimes Pete Venkman twice and gets away with it.
Be careful, Peter. Remember the Ellis Island incident?
You bring your apron? We're going to take a little shortcut through the kitchen. The Alhambra should be right through here. Hello, chef. Okay, champion, you lead them well. Don't touch the slime. It's slimy and it's extremely dangerous.
I think I'd be used to that stuff by now.
Nothing to worry about. Most kitchens have self-starting power. Heads up. are you? Everything but the kitchen sink. This is why I eat out of a can. All right, check this out. To trap them, you've got to grab them, and to grab them, you use the other half of the proton wand, the capture stream. That's all there is to it. You just throw this junk anywhere. We don't stick around and clean up. You know, I thought that guy said Rodriguez bar mitzvah. Would it kill him to mix in a green salad once in a while? I'm going to take back a step. Blast him until he's dazed, and then throw your capture stream. Good. That's it, buddy. You've got the little monster breathing hard. Now, try to hold him still. You gotta wear him down. When he's tired, you'll be able to put his sorry crater of a butt into the trap. Yeah, perfect. See? That's a big wow. I don't teach that pitiful goop sack to slime, Pete Venkman. And by extension, you. Perhaps a place sitting disturbed, still pretty much ready, full go for the Rodriguez blowout.
The Alhambra Ballroom! The bar mitzvah! What have you done? The guests are arriving in 15 minutes!
What seems to be your problem? Thanks to me and my new exclusively assigned recruit here, the festivities can now proceed in an entirely ghost-free environment. So, you're welcome, huh? And, to the Rodriguez, a l'chaim from the Ghostbusters.
Oh, my lovely hotel.
Nice of you guys to join us. You grabbed the little spud?
Ray, we need to have a heart-to-blob talk with this one. We are going to have this connection.
Uh-oh. Heads up, your initiation is over. Now give us a hand. We've got a couple of really persistent, troublesome spirits here.
Pour it on! Ow! Aim high!
Oh, man. Oh, nice screaming. Getting the hang of it. Good trap work.
they come! Aim high. That was close. Crossing streams is a very bad idea. I've got him in the stream.
Give it to him! Take your time.
Quick! Scan it for the database!
Keep up with it!
Could be trouble! Ha! Kapow! Freak! Keep battling! Keep battling!
Look behind you! The strength is failing! On your left!
I felt lousy before, now was it?
Who is going to pay for all of this?
No need to worry, sir. As you know, the mayor rode to office on a strictly pro-Ghostbusters platform. And we now invoice the city directly for all captures and eliminations. And unhaunted New York is a tourist-friendly New York.
No. The damage.
The mayor and the city have taken out an extensive insurance policy as well, so you're covered.
Honestly, I'm sensing some hostility here. Perhaps we should just leave the ghosts here, if that's what you would prefer, sir.
No. No. But please, be discreet.
Discretion is our professional watchword.
Heads up!
Whoa! Where did he come from?
I suppose we should go after him, unless you want to discuss it first.
Cadet, go with Dr. Spangler. Check out the angry fisherman.
This way. Looks like he's drifting upstairs. Shh. Look out! Can't get across there. Move. Take the lead. Take this trap. More specifically, a 7,000 cubic meter bathtub filled with protonically charged seawater and, sea cucumbers. about semi-dimensional rift entities? This type of highly agitated environment is a likely manifestation point. Good work. Are you all right?
Nice going. You might really be the right person for this job.
Yes, you have destroyed a significant section of a 5-star New York hotel in just under 3 hours. Your mother and I are so proud. Aren't we, Egon?
He's got something. Let's track it down. See what's here.
Egon? Ray? This is something new for us, isn't it?
First one I've ever seen. It's some type of highly focused anthropomorphic animator. An entity which attracts familiar objects to itself so it can materially manifest its rage.
Generating the field of attraction so strong that it's able to reassemble its component parts.
It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down. Wrangle it away! Wrangle back! Wrangle it away! Wrangle back!
Wrangle it out!
Yank it out of there!
I thought he didn't like knives and forks flying at me, but when knives and forks become a big angry giant, that's really me not liking it. A lot.
Happens every day, right? Anybody here from Zetamore?
Guys, I'm right outside. And so is something else.
Gosh, we've missed you, partner. Glad you could make it. But first, how was Aida? Well, we had to make do with this new specimen here.
I've been trying to get here for over 4 hours, Peter. Traffic is a little blocked right now.
Wait. I know that thud.
Winston, what do you see out there?
It's big. It's clean and soft and white. And you all aren't gonna like it.
No, this is not possible. Not here, not now, not again! Wasn't me this time, I swear it.
Pull it together, Ray. What do we have that can stop that cheap confection?
Ray, weren't you going to finish up the install of the Super Slammer today?
The Super Slammer? Sounds untested. Tacky and exciting. I'm in. But will it work?
Against the minions of a god? That was never the intent. But in theory, I suppose it could. But a muon trap of this capacity has never been used or even tried before.
Uh-huh. And why would that stop guys that don't know any better?
Yeah, man. What are we? The FDA?
We'll have to clear a path through this mess first. Get moving! This residue is animating.
Morty, help us! Stay Puft is somehow hatching these mini-minions from himself. Well, there's paranormal physiology for you. Always something under your stomach. Nettlesome little yarpers. Yeah, they look so darn tasty. Blast up!
Hey, more trouble! Multiple Class 5 FRPs, inbound!
Ray, prepare the muon trap.
Switching on the muon trap?
Oh yeah, favorite stuff. Switched on moon. Oh yeah, I'm liking the Super Slammer.
Throw all the ghosts you capture at the slammer. You can relinquish your handheld unit.
Almost there!
Hold them now.
On your left! Incoming! A break! A whole system!
I dreaded you when you were alive. You're worse.
Now bring it in.
Ha! On the right!
Quick, scan it for the database.
What? Big soap shortage in the afterlife, guys? Change? You're only encouraging them.
Pinkman, we need to have a talk about tolerance. Ray, can you stop the car for a minute?
No, not if we're going to catch up to our old friend.
They're bringing some thunder! Ow! Good work! On your left! Knock it off!
Watch it, streams are crossing.
Ow! Watch it! The stream's nearly crossed. Look out! Above you! Yeah!
I'm detecting something significant behind us.
What is that? Am I hearing wings?
That's 6. Net engine. Multiple contacts.
Grab them and slam them, you! Here they come. On the right! That's some serious bad news. What about these damn Ghostbusters? Oh!
Avoid crossing the streams.
Oh! Give it to him! Won't be doing that, little man.
Interesting. Ghosts and gargoyles.
Hey, that was a game. Ghosts and Gargoyles. A game we played when I was in the seminary.
Ghosts and gargoyles. What dink game didn't you play? Do you have your 8-sided dice with you?
Scan it! I said it before and I'll say it again. Uh-oh. Find some cover! Ooh. Run! Let them have it! Light them up! You're a natural!
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Dang! Almost there. Okay, now, get a scan. Incoming! Hey, more trouble! Look out! Above you! Now that hurt. Anybody? Ow!
That was ow there.
Behind! Ow! Hold him! Look out! Above you! All yours!
What do we do?
It's not vaporizing fast enough. There's too much of it.
Damn, we're starting to make good time.
And I thought it couldn't become any harder to get around Manhattan. Any ideas?
Well, we're not getting through that way now.
Hey, cut through this alley. We might be able to head off Stay Puft.
We need to find a way around this mess.
See, it's either you or Egon, Ray, or Winston.
I've had just about enough of the marshmallow parade. Let's go see if we can find us a shortcut. You with me? Spooky and clothesline fresh. Are you kidding me? Haunted laundromat? That looks like our ticket. That tank is leaking gas all over the place. That is a serious safety hazard, man.
I wanted to test these first, but since we're waiving that safety step today anyway, you should be aware that I modified the neutrino mod, which normally releases the particle stream.
Wow, it's like Christmas came early.
Earlier than what? They started Christmas before Halloween this year. Santa came to my house dressed as Dracula.
Olsen Dart should do the trick. You guys might want to stand back.
How far exactly?
Back. Way back.
Do I still have eyebrows?
Sam.
I said way back.
Nicely done. Great job, kid.
Yeah, combustible gasoline. It's the future. Egon, once again on the Super Slammer, I'll get my homework.
It's a prototype, Peter. You recall the memo from you about getting too many memos on prototypes?
Well, I did write that.
We mounted a high-expansion rapid cycle multiple ghost absorber. It's faster and larger than our portable units.
Am I in jeopardy? Is this a big enough stick to roast this guy? Okay.
Potentially. But our exposure to interdimensional deities has been only marginal to date, so it would be wise to anticipate some error.
Somebody needs a Ghostbuster.
You know, for a big guy, he fights awfully sneaky. We should tie a pellet on his head. Wrong way. Yo, you that's frozen.
Hindenburg, the opera. Wasn't that show shut down when the stage caught fire and killed the cast?
I read the reviews. Oh, the humanity. I had to say that.
That's right. Ruthless producer. They just reopened it last week. It's crackling. There must be something really bad about this place.
Grab a full scan.
Good idea. We should probably have a look around.
Guess that means we're not alone.
Yep. These are unusual flux patterns. Whoa, wait! Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime. Black slime is a hazardous form of ectoplasmic residue. Toxic to both body and soul. Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this stuff yet, so be careful.
In other words, the stains don't ever come out. Ooh, watch yourself!
Singing.
She is so over. Looks like an opera singer. A hefty one at that. Peter, you better take her.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a chubby chaser? I take out one plump girl on a blind date, like her personality, and you guys can't let it go.
Above you! Get a scan on that one. Behind you! Watch your aim! Oh! Ow!
Well, that kisses my boob a little bit.
Bring it out! I don't have time for you right now, Gargoyle! More of them! Find some cover! You own that creep! Look out! Above you! Ow! That was ow there! Ow! Behind you! It's okay! Rookie mistake! Look out! Above you! whatever he is. Oh! Ow! No! Behind you! Ha. You play hardball, Rook! Got it! That's it! Now just bring him in! Here they come! Just right! All yours! On your left! Incoming! Almost there! Exceptional. We just did a service to humanity, kid. Hindenburg is a terrible show.
Times Square post-urban renewal. All shiny and clean. I love it.
Say, is that him?
It's hard to miss.
Egon, how close do we have to get the big trap to reel him in?
A lot closer than this.
Let's see if we can.
He's looking for something.
Is he looking for something or someone?
If you can see behind me, the streets are in absolute chaos. Authorities are doing everything they can to quell the panic and maintain order. It is madness out here. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, star of the popular children's television show, is on a rampage. This is not the Stay Puft we've come to love. Fortunately, the Ghostbusters have arrived to put everything back to normal.
It's damaged. I've got to fix it or we won't stand a chance.
We need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find whatever he's looking for.
Good strategy. It's dangerous, though. That's a lot of open ground to cover.
All right, sport. Looks like it's me and you. Let's go across Times Square and get into the building Stay Puft is so interested in. You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
He knows you're there, Ray. I don't think he likes it.
Yep, he spotted us. Keep moving. Keep away from those feet. He'll stomp you into jelly. Boson will loosen him up. Nice boson. That really dinged him. Great job. Now see if he wants s'more. Get it? I'm funny too, you know. Run! Check your aim! Here he comes! Evasive maneuvers! Stick close to me and as far away from him as you can. Bankman, you've got to distract him. Bankman, are you getting coffee? Bankman's getting coffee. Boson darts! Pepper him with boson darts! boson darts! Soften them up with your boson darts! Boy, he's really bad. Stay on. There's our way in! Break for it! Okay, Ghostbusters, just a level 5 thought form cross rip. The professionals are here. Everybody calmly exit the street. Make no sudden movements. What the? Need some help here. Uh-oh. He didn't find what he was looking for on the bottom floors. Come on, we've got to get to the top floors.
All full. Going up. He just passed gas. Catch the next one.
Relax, sir. We handle foul vapors all the time.
Let's stay in for lunch, you said. Why leave the building, you said. It'll be quiet, you said. You know you're fired.
You're right. I secretly knew our lives would be in danger and thought, hey, I'll make sure I trap Mark with me inside an elevator!
Excuse us? Stay with me, Haas. I'm sure there's more fun up ahead. Ghostbusters to the rescue! Oh, Nick, huh? Gives you the creeps, huh? Go, go, go! No sudden movements. Okay, it sure got quiet all of a sudden. Could be trouble. Hey! Stand clear! Stand clear! You don't want to do that now. Watch out, they're smart. Don't let them circle behind you! Ah, I'm covered in marshmallow minion goo! Stay Puft is working overtime, generating these little things. Egon and I were talking about creating minions to get more work done in the lab. Maybe they could be domesticated, like Slimer. Speed it up there, Tiger. Good shooting. Someone needs a Ghostbuster. Speed it up there, Tiger. Oh, man! Beckman, come in, please. Pandemonium up here. Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at the site now.
So happy to be in demand, but these sugar balls have got me nailed down. I can't get past them. They're disgusting, and they're unhealthy.
Did I mention there's a spectacularly beautiful lady in distress?
I'll be right there.
Easy now, miss. Just relax. No sudden movements. You're perfectly safe now. Sudden movements! Sudden movements! Could be trouble. That's some serious bad. Wow! Check it out, kid! What a view, huh? Manhattan. I love it.
Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll. It's okay. Dr. Venkman has you. You're fine now.
You didn't spill your coffee, did you, Peter?
Ray, I got coffee for all of us. But the little monster spilled it. And what's the story with those things anyway?
Was that a manifestation of Gozer?
Yeah, probably. It just may be. Could be. Would you like to take the most direct route out of here, or the scenic route to its lady's choice?
There's a stairwell over here. Let's go.
Ooh, yeah, grace under pressure. I appreciate that in a lady.
Okay, Slugger, let's you and me do this quick and quiet before Tubby Soft Squeeze out there figures out what we're up to.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears, Ray.
We're not getting out of here that way.
Well, it was a good plan for a second.
Okay, let's think. What did people do before stairs? Was it ladders or just jumping from rock to rock?
We go up then, to the roof. spotted us. Move, move. Not much longer, Cadet. That way.
Well, that's some relief.
Come on, let's go. Stay back!
Up high! Running in a pack! Now bring it in. Kapow! Creep! They felt that one in Pittsburgh. That's the stuff. Ooh, painful. Now that hurts. You own that creep.
Great job!
Look behind you. Bravo! All yours! Whoa! Look at them all! On the right! I felt lousy before. Ooh, painful.
I don't mean to alarm you, but we have lost sight of Stable.
Strong signal. Get its attention! Hit him with boson darts! That's how you do it. Great job, you guys. Free s'mores for everybody from 54th Street to 5th Avenue. Happy Thanksgiving.
There he goes! The big evil sailor all the way to the... Oh! Not quite. Didn't make it. Hey, Ray, say 3 guys, the size of your finger, knocked you off the side of a 30-story building and you had to climb all the way back up to tear them apart. How mad would you be at those 3 little dinky types?
I'd go with mighty pissed.
Okay, and throw in a sugar high, too.
That giant blue and white toy man thing, or whatever, is still coming. It's climbing the building.
I'm impressed with his agility, considering his complete lack of bones.
Good news. We've got the Super Slammer back on pulse and Ecto-1 is rolling. We're repositioning now. Can you hold the Stay Puft there for a few minutes?
If by few you mean less than 1, then sure, we can do that.
Hey, did somebody tell you it was break time?
No sweat, kid. We've got you.
Well, as long as you're down there, would you see if you could knock off Mr. Sweetness?
All right there, Sunshine. Are you okay? You're all strapped in. We've got a good tight grip on your belt. Here he comes. The Big Daddy manifestation himself. A raging blob of densely packed marshmallow. Oh, boy. Melt him, Chief. Give him full screen.
He's right, Rookie. Your health insurance doesn't begin for another 89 days.
More of those minis. How many can he generate?
From 200,000 square feet of solid marshmallow? Probably 60.
Boson darts should do the trick.
Is that his upset look? What do you think?
Soften him up with your boson darts.
Got him on the ropes, Lobster. Plan the last one so we can go home.
You've killed my dessert!
Scoreboard reads Ghostbusters 2, Gozer the Gozerian 0. Looking like a real big leaguer out there, champ.
Ray, Peter, we're in position. The trap is set. We're prepared to capture Stay Puft. Where is he?
He's that white puddle you're driving through?
Timing's off by just a hair, Egon, but we're glad the trap is working again.
I guess I owe you guys my life.
She's clean.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. All extremely weird things considered.
So far, just another screwed up day at the office. You know, I never forget a face attached to all the rest of that. I think we met earlier at the Sedgwick Hotel. You gave me the sideshow chicken drop.
My name's Alyssa. Dr. Alyssa Selwyn. And
I am Dr. Peter Venkman. And that's Egon. It's Ray, Winston, and you met him.
Uh-huh. The Ghostbusters.
Have you ever been involved in this type of quantum temporal rift event before?
A quantum what?
It's called arcing, a large pulse of psychic energy.
Actually, yes. I was at the museum. A pulse of blue light surged through the building, and then I was standing outside a room on the 13th floor of an old hotel.
The Sedgwick.
The Sedgwick doesn't have a 13th floor.
It was pulling me like a magnet. I felt as though I was in a deep dream. I came to and ran over here.
Here?
It's a temporary office while I'm in town. I came to do some research after I woke up.
We'd like you to come to our lab so we can run some brief tests and ask you more questions.
Here's an easy one. Would you like to go out for Thai? Mexican? Japanese?
Wow, Dr. Venkman. That time you almost went 45 seconds without saying something abrasive. Want to try for a whole minute next time?
A doctor, and a fiery one, too. Charming. So charming.
So you know so much about Gozer because...
Because I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture. Sumerian primarily. Gozerian more specifically. I'm here as a guest curator for the Gozerian exhibit that's opening tomorrow at the Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer.
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us, a strictly farm team deity. We put him on the map.
But our getting stiffed on invites to opening night, just an oversight, right?
I don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me. And I can assure you it was not an oversight.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
Thanks, Janine. You're a first-class lookout. Walter Peck. I did not recognize you without the mayor's backside attached to your nose.
Okay, everybody put them back in their skivvies. Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
I think so, but I'm worried about the exhibit.
Are you kidding? You can't buy publicity like this. The guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked the night before the opening by Gozer himself? Please tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need, thanks!
Come on, Jock. What's the idea of bringing Peck around here? Oh, have I coughed at the wrong time?
Listen, here's the deal. You and Peck and all you guys are going to work together.
What? No way, no how.
Impossible.
Look, this city has given you at least a dozen contracts for the jails, courthouses, and wharves. You guys want to grow your business. Get some county and state work, too. I'm all for it. You've been big supporters and great for my campaign.
Well, some have said our endorsement is what got you elected.
But not out loud. Anyway, after all the damage you've been causing lately, the city council wants you under close supervision for a period of no less than 6 months.
We file reports on time. There's no need for extra supervision.
Funny guy, Venkman. You've always been my favorite. Well, that's where your old friend Peck comes in. He's annoying, a stickler for the rules. In other words, the perfect Peck for the job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock?
PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official act is going to be suspending you clowns' operating license.
Lighten up, Peck. Launch your investigation if you have to, but for now just keep them under control and my office in the loop. But remember, if the Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job. So you need each other. Beautiful in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way, isn't it?
Hey, Mulligan, come on.
It's Mayor Mulligan to you, Venkman. So, we have an understanding? This kind of protects us all. You want more government business, I want to keep my approval rating, and Peck wants his little fiefdom. You play by the rules. Easy. We all get what we want, and the city council gets what they need. Okay, big night tomorrow, Alyssa. Get some rest.
So, now that we're all friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
Doesn't Peck look exactly like the kind of guy who'd accidentally walk into the stream of a bosun glider? I'm just saying, it could happen.
Ghostbusters, what do you want? We can schedule a visit, next Thursday, sometime between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. I'm afraid that's the soonest opening, yeah. All right, I've got you down for then. Oh, it won't be necessary to call before they arrive. Believe me, you'll know it. That'll be fine. Goodbye.
Ray and I have been talking.
And we think we should have a look at the museum. Whatever happened tonight, it started there.
Okay. I'll take one for the team. Stay with Ilsa. You guys go with Winston and the recruit. I'll be your personal protection.
What about Peck? He's supposed to be informed of everything we do.
What he doesn't know can't hurt us.
Hey guys, you need to make a detour. Something big is going down. It's on 1010 Winds now.
Tune it in.
And another ghostly sighting has staff at the New York Public Library scrambling for answers.
The Gray Lady.
Let's get her for real this time. Go!
Whoa, what about the museum?
It's been there for 104 years. Where's it going to go today?
This thing you guys have for the Gray Lady borders on the weird. You know that, right?
She made us look like schmucks. Not this time.
Oh, and another thing. Pat called and says that I'm required to tell him where you are and what you are up to.
Tell him he can meet us at the museum. We'll be there. Eventually. Big crowd. Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive disturbance. Real fireworks show.
Not much going on now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Interesting. Ray, look at this.
Wow, big spikes. Hey, Cadet, you need to see this.
Stand back!
Look out! There they go!
Whoa! Double full torso animators! Come on! After them!
You heard Stance. Let's move.
You Ghostbusters!
couple of Class 5 animators. Never seen them in tandem like that. They're really agitated.
Switching on the packs.
All right, take it easy.
Hey, he said take it easy. That's not easy. Missed! Damn!
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast, Ray. Let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway, see if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet. You use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. Its effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down paranormal entities. If you train the stream on the target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it.
Switch equipment, Cadet. Ooh, a freezer. A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Ega?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great. Ready to roll. Hey, Haas, you think you can handle that little fella yourself? We'll meet you back here. See what's here.
See if you can pick up a signal.
Stay alert. Keep your PKE meter up. Animators can hide in anything. Hey! Ugly just shot around that corner!
Look, it's the cadet!
Strong emanations, no direct source though.
We followed our guy in here. He gave us the slip.
Detecting a very strong anomaly here.
Uh-oh, here comes something big.
That is a prime example of a level 6 bidimensional tracker.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony? Slow it down! You're hurting it! On the right!
Stand up.
Losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Its power is emanating from a single focal object. Wrangle its focal point away.
You got it! Fantastic!
Man, how much PK energy must it take to collect and animate an entity like that?
A lot. A lot of very angry energy.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
I think it's her. Yes! Yes, it is her! Eleanor Twitty, the librarian!
Look, there she is! Meet us at the stairway door.
She went down that way!
Winston, check upstairs to see if the other phantom doubled back. Roger.
She searched us again. That witch!
Ease out and try to be quiet.
Wow, a full stabilizing levitation! I'd say we're close to something.
Great.
You got something?
I've got something right here.
Kid, check that out!
See if you can pick up a signal.
She keeps shushing us. That's her, the Gray Lady. She's the first ghost we ever hunted. Man, I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
Easy now. She's real skittish. Let's go. We'll cut her off.
These readings are off the charts. I'll have to make new charts.
Wow! Now listen, this place is reading like a psychic pressure cooker. Prime your thrower. Everybody stick close together. What was that?
Here, this way, quick!
Okay, so much for stick together. New plan is fan out.
Flexible approach, Ray.
There are 2 hostile spirits roaming around in here.
2 that we know about.
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way!
Temperature's dropping. Event imminent. Brace yourselves.
Guys, I'm in the periodical archives looking at a stack of old newspaper clippings, all about some nut named Edmund Hoover, a.k.a. The Collector.
Go on.
This dude has a history you should know about. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of this place.
The Gray Lady?
That would be my guess.
Okay, guys, it's dead up here. The good kind of me. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light.
Ooh, Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible. Help! They got me!
Now, where's that Class 5 animator? I tracked the slut here.
There's the big fish! See what he did?
Give him a new home in our containment facility.
Throw your trap, Rook! Look, did you see that? More than I expected. Ah, he got me! Ooh, man!
How easy was that? Good work. That took some doing.
Congratulations, Ray. But I'm near Special Collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
We're on our way! Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful. Any damage?
Watch it! Get him! Mind the paper cuts! Roast them! On the right! Uh-oh! Here they come! Look behind you. There she is. That's got a solid stand.
I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
Enough with the shushing!
Well, at least we're getting closer.
Could not hear a word of that, Ray. Ray.
you the creeps, huh? Good work! Come on, kid. We need to get out of here. This way. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Keep moving, sport. We sure don't want to be trapped in here.
Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section, checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night. Why?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great.
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess, he collected their bodies just like he collected books?
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the collector. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azathlor, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
Okay, I'm not saying that's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez! That'll only hurt for a minute. You hear that? It's around here someplace. Uh-huh. Somebody's in here. It's children. What are they saying? I think they're trying to tell us something. Come out wherever you are. Oh boy, we're not alone. Ugh, I gotta be more careful. You all right? What else did Hoover collect? You got that right, Scooter. Here's the place. Special collections. These rooms are packed with rare and valuable volumes. Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise. Oh boy.
Looks like they're throwing the whole science fiction section at us.
Can't blast through the shield!
Their shields.
Remember how you were saying Prince was dead?
I wish.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere. Big spike. Right here.
Yeah, check this out. I feel a breeze. Oh, cool. Secret passages. These are great.
Hey, I'm on your side. Hey, I'm on your side.
didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. The last 80 years, anyway. What are those? I don't recognize them from Tobin's.
No. They're in the revised Ethiary catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. She may be more powerful than we thought. Take a look at this place. I could spend a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
We should tell Winston to get down here. We could probably use his help.
I've been trying to raise him. There's too much interference.
Wow, dig that.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray.
It's a whole swarm. Take it apart! Uh-oh, they've got friends.
It's moving again!
Over to the left! Move the sand twice.
I'm having serious doubts about the structural integrity of this sub-basement.
Moving!
I'm telling you, the substructure is unstable. The ceiling could come down on top of us.
Our low probe experiment is working. You're clairvoyant!
No, I saw this as more common puzzle. Not much longer.
Right in the bread basket!
Aim high.
I'm on your team! Hold on! Hey, watch it! Lamo! Wow! Bam, slam, bam! Over there! Oh boy. Creepy.
Those beams are wedged solid.
Good place for the capture screen. That's excellent. Wonder what's down there.
Something big, and more than likely terrifying.
It's really dark down there. Damp, too.
Wonderful. Hope you don't have any open cuts. I'm thinking flesh-eating bacteria.
That's an electric lock on the door.
See if you can find the power.
Recruit found it. I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in 1.5 feet of water.
That didn't last long.
That's the stuff.
Keep working! To the right!
It's on your left!
Can't say I'm a big fan of the level 6 bidimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving. This is cheery. Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen in here.
There she is! Flank her! She's got nowhere to run! Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how the flanking was supposed to work.
Oh boy, burning coal. Moving this time!
Yeah, nice, Ray. Tell us again how lucky we are. That's good. Keep working.
Gotta bag the Gray Lady before this gets really dangerous.
We may have missed that window, Ray.
Well, we can't follow her through that grate. Is there another way? What you find there, young blood? Good work. Spangler, the kid found the exit.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane.
To use the slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active batches of black slime. It'll close any portals they're opening too. See? Neutralized slime.
Our own private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
Eerie place. I wonder if this is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
She took that pretty well, better than I expected.
It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
And she just crossed right back.
Oh, no.
Bookstands are generating her shield.
Buddy, the podium! Soak him! Soak him!
More than I expected. On the way!
We almost crossed stream.
Not me, them!
Your partner was supposed to cross the room.
You gotta try everything, but not this. Whoa!
Look out, on your left.
She is shielding herself with the codices. Go after those first. Eyes high. Right in the bread basket.
That's it. She can't regenerate the keys. Keep hitting the bookstands. Bookstands are generating her shield.
Up there! She stirred up a hornet's nest here. She is shielding herself with the codices. Go after those first.
Bookstands are generating her shield.
That does it. Now let's attack the librarian straight on. Pull a capture scream on her.
That's good. Throw out the trap.
Weird. That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It was almost too easy. Like she wants us to have the Codex.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast this room apart.
But why? Cross-dimensional portal. From the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about since college. It's all in the Monarchia Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost world.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray. I have a feeling she did it so we could meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going...
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry if we do this all the time. This is what the public library looks like on the far side of a cross-dimensional portal.
It's one of infinite potential configurations. You know, theoretically.
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
Watch out, black slime. Let's go! All right, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them's got to lead out.
The scientific method, Ray?
The natives are restless. Well, they're certainly aware of our presence.
Well, that was embarrassing. Looks like a good place for slime tether. To stretch a slime tether, point and launch the first anchor, then point and shoot the second. The launched slime tether will then contract. The more tethers you attach to a point, the stronger the resulting reaction. Since their ectoplasmic charge has a short half-life, tethers will grow brittle over time and then break. You can blast an existing tether with any other equipment type to destroy it. Like a pro! Would you look at that? Heck, we should be able to put that back into place. Ghost world or no, the principle of leverage should still work the same anywhere. Ah, yeah, you're on fire, Cadet!
Ray, it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Gozerian exhibit, the huge energy pulse, the Sedgwick Hotel, the return of Stay Puft. Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Elissa?
Elissa.
You think she's a factor in this?
Maybe not intentionally, but almost definitely.
Watch out! The mirrors aren't what they seem! This one twice already, so it's gotta be another one. Nope. Not that one.
This dimension is extremely volatile. It seems to be tearing itself apart.
We need to get out of here.
Oh no.
Did you see something scary, Egon?
is starting to make sense. I think I'm close to finding the exit.
Uh-oh. I've got bogeys. Heads up, boys, wherever you are.
Ha! Totally inverted.
Okay, I'm through.
Send a signal we can track you with.
I'll try, but it might not work. The last portal I entered was to the top of a long flight of
Champ, we won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Keep moving, sport. You sure don't want to be trapped in here.
Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Keep moving, sport. We sure don't want to be trapped in here.
Recruit, I had some trouble getting to the portal. Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you. Did you hear that?
Wonder if that's the collector, Rowan.
I think he goes by Azadlor now.
Hey, Cadet, are you okay? Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you get to that portal at the top of the stairs?
I do like what they've done with the place here. But I hope that portal would have taken us back to the library.
Actually, we are back in the public library. The dimensional membrane must be extremely thin here.
Someone's holding us here. The collector.
Yes, Azadlor wants to add to his collection, and he's probably not too happy about us taking the Gozerian Codex with us.
Oh yeah? What can a twisted little bookworm do to scare us?
He murdered Eleanor Twitty for it when he was alive, and a dozen others just to cover it up.
Hey, collector! We're taking your book! What do you think about that? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yes, I think you got his attention, Ray.
Oh, boy.
He's resisting my proton stream!
Look, space is protected by black slime.
That must be the key! Hey, Junior, switch up your nozzle and hose him down!
Neutronize the black slime on his mask. Should have zigged when he zagged.
We need to clear the black slime off his mask. Use the slime blower, kid.
Look behind you.
It's clear!
Rip his mask off. It's vulnerable. just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
He's out of control. Blast him in the eye. Look, I think it's working.
We don't have that one in the database.
Watch it. Collect some of this, gerbil.
Hit the eye with everything you've got, now! We need to get out of here.
There's a new portal back here. Come on, Rook, that's gotta be the way out.
Guys! Where are you guys?
Come on, Rook, we gotta get out of here.
Where the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
We passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of priceless antiques to steal an ancient magical book.
Oh, well, that would explain it then. Next time, leave a note.
Ray, does this mean anything to you?
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style with no visible anchovy.
Maybe later. Right now I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the museum.
Slice to go on the way? Rookie's treat?
And we need to know what this is.
I'll call for delivery. Again.
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No constellation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is that right? Did you wear a turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Ivo Shandor the architect, you mean Ivo Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late early 1900s.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? He had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on existing buildings and a number of public works. There was controversy, because a lot of people thought the work was unnecessary.
Let me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on Fifth.
Right. And the Museum of Natural History.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern.
Egon, our new boss, called again?
Please don't call him that. Just Peck. That's bad enough.
Peck called again? He's not happy. He says that if you guys fire just one more unauthorized proton stream, he'll shut us down for good.
You have 13 new messages.
Well, you dodged the bullet this time. Not bad. Not good either, mind you.